Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a little crochet vlog. If you're new here, thank you for coming. If you're not, then you know what time it is. I'm getting my day started and doing some yoga. I love yoga. Starting my day off with yoga has been such like a cleansing transformation for me. If you guys haven't tried yoga, I strongly recommend it. It's amazing. But here is me namasteing and pinning a star for my yoga completion. And then this is me on my first crochet project that I'll be doing today. This is a sunflower coaster. I've been crocheting a few of these just because like they look amazing. And I added some few leaf accents. I didn't show it in the video, but it's really nice. And I think I might end up selling them at a market. They're really cool. I love them. They're super easy to make. And if you guys are interested in that pattern, I will link it down below. If you're like me, then you know that just crocheting in itself, it just gets so boring. Like, I can't just crochet and do nothing else, which is why you'll see me looking at my desk. I'm watching a video or movie. I'm not quite sure, but I've been watching a lot of Spider-Man superhero movies. Really good. I watched the Spider-Man Into the Multiverse, I think it's called, and the music and just the graphics are so good in that movie. If you haven't watched it yet, please go watch it. Like, it came out like a few years ago, guys. We need to hop back on this train and watch some good movies. Okay, so with this pattern, I actually think I might tweak it and try making different flowers, like daisies, and I don't know what other flowers maybe come like that, maybe like a rose, and just see how that looks, because this is really fun. Like, it's super easy to make this pattern, and just by crocheting the little bit of knowledge that I've learned, it's super cool to like tweak a pattern, and it helps a lot with creativity. I'm about to let out the fattest yawn ever. I'm like still kind of waking up, as you can see. Oh my gosh, it's so bad, guys. You guys see every part of me on this channel. Just accept it like I am, please. And I'm finally finished. This is a finished product. Very nice, very nice. After sewing those loose ends, which is like, I hate that part, but it's okay because it looks beautiful and it's worth it. But yeah, that took me like under, I think like 30 minutes. And then here's me again, another project on the way. I'm jamming it out. Probably listen to some really good music, guys. If you don't know good music, I highly advise you to check out maybe some Red Hot Chili Peppers or something. It's really good. Put it in like fast forward so that it wouldn't take so long. This probably takes me like an hour and a half to crochet. Like, small little stuffed animals take me a little while, which is why I haven't made anything big yet, but I'm planning on making a giant stuffed animal. I'm not sure what, but I will do it, and I will show you guys, of course, when I figure out what it is that I'm gonna make. Because I don't want to make like what I already have made and just make it bigger, because I feel like that's kind of boring, and I don't really feel like doing the math and calculations to see like how many stitches I need to like double or triple or like quadruple. But once I find a pattern, I will share it with you guys. We'll make a video and we'll do it together. It took me like 3 times to make a magic ring. What is wrong with me? Hey, and if you guys know how to make a magic ring, comment down below and I will definitely make a tutorial on that. I'll show you guys like how many ever times you need, maybe 3 or 5 times, and hopefully that'll work. And yes, I'm counting my stitches still as like an intermediate crocheter. I have to go back and count my stitches sometimes because I lose track way too easily, especially if I'm watching something in the background. If you're a crochet artist, then you probably know like the really serious face, like the focus face that I make sometimes, like when my eyebrows are like super tense and like a V. I look like the little mad guy from Inside Out. But it helps me get things done. I'm focused. I'm locked in, guys. So recently I've started my TikTok. Hooray me. It is Nyana dot underscore, or not dot underscore, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm thinking about Snapchat, but it's Nyana dot moon. And if you guys love me, if you guys like seeing my face and like seeing my cute little crochet animals, then go ahead and check out my TikTok. My TikTok has been doing actually very good recently. Like if you post consistently, you'll get somewhere, trust me. Like I started posting like consistently probably, I don't know, like 2-3 days ago, and my videos already get like 500-600 views like every time and a couple likes. So definitely start TikTok. Like if you're thinking about starting social media, I would highly like advise you to start like with TikTok if you're around my age and you know a lot about this type of thing. Like if you know a lot about the graphics and the comments and like you just know what niche like you like, if you know like a lot about it, then I'm pretty sure you'll do very well. Okay, so at the end of that last clip I was yapping, but either way, if you're thinking about starting a TikTok, please just go ahead and do it. And here's me hydrating, guys. If you haven't drank at least a cup of water today, please go ahead and pick up that water jug and pour yourself a cup. We need to stay hydrated to look beautiful. Come on, let's drink some water. If you're able to pick up on how many times I have said like, I apologize in advance. I'm so sorry. I say like a lot, like when I'm nervous, like just like right now, or when I'm not sure like what to say. I need to stop with filler words. You can always take a pause to think, Nyana. It's okay. Just take a second. This is just like the little disc that I've been crocheting. If you're not sure what I'm making yet, then good. I'm happy that you don't know yet because it's a little surprise. You guys need to lock in to see what I'm making. And here is me getting a pencil so that I can count my rounds because I forget too easily, guys. What's up with that? But it's okay because I'm gonna get it done. We got this. If you made it this far into the video, you're probably invested as much as I am, so please don't forget to like and subscribe. I had to fast forward it again because this takes me a little while. This is the second time of me making this pattern, and I don't know why, but every time I crochet like with fluffy yarn, it has these holes in it. So if you're like a crochet artist and you know how to fix that in your urumagumi, I'm not sure how to say it, please don't judge me on that, but then help me figure out how I can fix that. Maybe it's my tension, maybe my tension's too tight, maybe I have the wrong type of needle. But if you know, please comment down below and help your girl out, please. Here is me throwing a fit over this pattern. I'm talking to myself to soothe myself because this pattern kind of makes me go crazy. I feel like anytime I start a new pattern, it's like a love-hate type thing because I know something cute is going to come out of it, but the pattern can sometimes be annoying. And, you know, sometimes someone doesn't explain something in like a way that you know how to make it, so it kind of, or like they don't explain it in a way that shows everything. Like they'll say something and then 2 seconds later, right after you did the thing, they'll show you a different way. I don't know, it gets to me sometimes. Okay, so if you guys are from TikTok and you have been following me on TikTok for a while, or not even for a while because I just started, what am I saying? But if you've seen my TikTok, then you know that I am a book girly. I have been reading the Butcher and Blackbird series. It is so good. Like if you're into crazy, a little bit of spicy, a little bit of murder, like I don't want to get too into that, but like they do a lot. Okay, it's murderers who kill murderers and they fall in love with each other. It's amazing. if you don't know what to get into, like if you like books and you're not sure, like, but you want to go like the spicy route, you want to go like the mysterious route, then I would highly advise Blackbird and Butcher. They also have a playlist, a music playlist that goes with every chapter. I don't know when they started making that, but that is amazing. I have never seen a book like that. I mean, I haven't really read that many books, but I'm on my book journey, and I haven't seen many books that have a playlist with them. I thought that was so cool. Like, just on the front, and you can scan and load a QR code to get the playlist. Like, what? That's amazing. But love the book. It is so kind of like relatable and like the way the girl thinks, and then it switches narratives, and it also shows sex messages. Like, what? That is so tea. You guys have to check it out. It's really good. And there are a few books on my to read list. Like, I have books on my desk right now that I haven't really read through yet, so I need to get to it. I heard that Powerless is really good, and it's sitting on my desk. Like, I hate having books on my desk because I know that there is just some really good tea on there. Like, there's some really good drama. There's some really good like relationship things on my freaking book on my desk, and I just stare at it every day. Like, before, I did not want to read ACOTAR. I like read the first book. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's kind of boring. Like, there's nothing really much going on. Like the relationship was getting like very boring, and I don't know. I just didn't really like it that much anymore. And then like my friend had to persuade me to finish it and like tell me little bits and pieces that I obviously forgot because there's just a lot that goes in my head. But it's like, oh, there's something really good in this book, like in this series. Let me finish it and see what's going on. So I read the first one, I finished it, and then I got the second one. The second one is so thick, guys, but it's really good. It's thick, but it's full of like the goodness that you need. I'm having this stage where I don't want to read. I don't know. Maybe it's like all the assignments that I have to do, like in reading there, like in my English assignments, I like love reading them because it's actually pretty good. Like, if you give it a chance, English can like come through like through school. But yeah. But guys, look at this cutie. Look at its little hand. It's so cute. I love making bobble stitches. They just look adorable, especially like on little axolotls. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go check out my TikTok and you'll see. If you haven't guessed yet, I made a little ghost. Hey guys, now we are going to be making a axolotl, which I'm pretty excited about. Like this, right here with the tail and everything, but it's going to be green body and pink little, whatever you call them, gills, I think. I know. Okay, but tell me why I'm just like, I need to learn how to finish things completely. I started this tutorial, like I did it probably twice, yeah. And at the end, there's this little part where you're supposed to crochet a bit for the tail, like to make it like a little bit cuter, to give it some accent color. I'm not sure axolotls look, so I can't tell you what it's for, but it's really cute. And I just realized that after I made my baby brother one for his birthday. If you guys want to see his reaction, go check that out on my TikTok again. Plug TikTok like 3 times already, guys. Please go check it out. It's so good. Here's me putting on some chapstick. This is why you need to make sure that you're drinking your water because your lips will be dry. Yes, I need to drink more water. Okay, I've admitted to it. I know. Here is me showing you guys the color change. I get a little confused in this part, but it turns out very well. this part where you have to make the little gills, it is super hard, like, to not stitch it out all the way on the 5th stitch because it'll mess up the form, and I did that like a few times. This is why you see me taking it apart, but it's okay. I love taking apart my crochet because it helps me get better, you know? Like, failure leads to success, guys. Okay, and here's the finished part of the gills. They're so cute. A little spiky. But yeah, they look very amphibian to me, so that's good. And here's me on another day. I felt so cute today. As you can see, I'm not going to be crocheting right now. I'm taking a break to read, guys. This is the second book to Butcher and Blackbird, Leather and Lark. It's the brother of Butcher and the friend of Blackbird. I do not know how to light a match sometimes, so this is why I'm trying like 5 times, but I get it eventually. Guys, when I tell you I do not invest in the series of a book if I'm not interested in it. But Butcher and Blackbird, it's too good. You guys have to read it if you're into that type of dark side of the romance and just dark side of everything, to be honest, because it's really dark. And then here's me not knowing what to do with the match. Just throw them trash down, it's okay. But yeah, I'm starting my book with my glasses, of course, feeling really nerdy, feeling like I'm going to achieve something, okay? I'm going to read a whole chapter of this book, and I do end up doing that because it's, guys, it's so good. I can't emphasize it more than I am right now. It's super good. And yes, I did crochet my own bookmark. If you read and you crochet, you need to crochet your own bookmarks. It's really cute. I crocheted mine as a little bow, a little pink bow. I will be making more because I just like to start books like halfway and not finish them, which I'm going to get out of that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make more. Guys, look at me smiling. You know I'm about to get into something good when I'm smiling before I do it. The playlist with the book changes it so much. It makes it feel like a movie. Like, I feel like I'm fully immersed in the book when there's a playlist. But the thing is that, like, I kind of read a little bit slower only because, I don't know, it's easier for me to read out loud if I'm trying to read fast. But I had to replay the songs a few times, and that's okay. If you can't tell by now, I am 100% invested in finishing at least a chapter of this book. It is just so grappling. I have no time. Like, I have nothing else to do if I'm reading this book. And here is a cute little face of the axolotl. It's so cute. I love it. I might end up adding like a smile to them. I'm not sure, but it just looks a little bland like that to me. And here is me getting the filling for the axolotl for the head part. Because you gotta fill the head first and then you can fill the rest. Like, it's like a fill, go, fill, go, fill, go type thing. So yeah. And then I'm back to crocheting the rest of the body. The rest of the body is super simple. I love when the crochet patterns are very easy, very simple, very straightforward. And this was definitely one of them. I will link it down below. The pattern is by Crochet by Jenna, I'm pretty sure. And she's just so fun to watch her patterns. I love her patterns. This pattern in particular is very simple. If you think about making an axolotl, or if you really want to after seeing this video, please go check out her channel. I will link her in the description below. She has amazing videos. Guys, don't forget to drink your water. I hope seeing me drinking water helps you want to drink water. Sometimes that happens to me, but just drink your water. It's good for you. And here are the little legs that I was talking about, the little bubbles. They're just so cute. They look like little gummy bears, is what Jenna said when she was doing the tutorial, and I could totally relate to that. It's really cute. And here's the next thing that I'm going to be making. This is my personal purse, the little beach bag purse. I'm going to be making another one for my sister. Like I said before in my last video, she loved it, so I had to come through for her. And guys, look at me getting it in. A little dancey dance. Got that good music on. Always got it going. And here is me on another day. I'm probably going to go through like I think one more day on this journey because this bag took me a little while to make, and I was also busy with schoolwork, so it did kind of set me back a little bit, but I got everything done in time. I did my school and I finished her bag before the end of the week. So I had to put this little bandana on so that I could help my mom clean up a little bit. We were doing a little deep cleaning. You know, you gotta do your deep cleaning like very regularly to make sure your house is, nice and tidy. But I was vacuuming the ceilings. Like, how often do you vacuum your ceiling? After a while, your arms hurt, but it is kind of fun and interesting. Like, it's kind of satisfying, Like power washing or something, but it was really fun. And here, I'm pretty sure that I was watching Attack on Titan. It has become one of my favorite animes only because, like, the Titans are so crazy and it's so funny to watch them, like, run around. But it's really cool, and if you're into anime like that, but you don't know which one to watch, I would highly recommend Attack on Titan. One of my favorite animes, but Demon Slayer is number one always. And then here is me, halfway done with the bag, on another day. The stitches do look a little weird, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's just my mindset. And here is the finished product. Hers is a little bit wider than mine, only because I want to take it for more space. She's going to be taking this traveling, and yeah. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.